We almost could call this award the Muhammad Ali Award. He is the ambassador for diversity. He is the ambassador of Louisville from all around the world. He represents all of us.
Well, you know, obviously I'm biased, but I couldn't think of a better guy to have the Unity Award than Muhammad. And I think what it does is speaks to the testament of his life, which in many respects was being able to embrace all people, both from religious backgrounds as well as racial and ethnic backgrounds.
On many levels, Muhammad Ali is all about unity, because you think about it, I mean, here I am, you know, white boy from Louisville, Kentucky, who looks up and idolizes Muhammad since I was a boy. And to this day, despite our friendship, he's still a hero because he's such a good mentor. And I think he was that for not only myself, but African Americans, those of the Jewish faith, Catholics, whatever the case may be. So I think Muhammad was kind of unity then. He brings people together.
He was colorblind, and he was gender blind in the sense of that wasn't part of his makeup. I give a lot of the credit to that training to his mother, who was one of the most wonderful women I've ever known. She was the most charming, delightful person, and much of his credit of the kind of person that he was and the kind of person particularly that he is today reflects directly on his mother, who was a Louisvillian tried and true.
We've come a long way in this community and in this country in terms of race relations. But the opportunities for the doors to be open and the opportunities for people of color to be able to step through those doors and compete on a level playing field is something that has evolved over time.
He was a leader in changing the world's perception of being in poverty or being black or being whatever, disadvantaged. In fact, he reversed it. I am the best, I'm the greatest, I'm the prettiest.
He had a wonderful gift with people. He was one of the most warming, hospitable, welcoming people. Race, color, creed, age had no significance to him. You were just another human, and he liked you and hoped you liked him.
And Ali said he's going to be the greatest, and he backed it up. But beyond that, he developed the independence that the world has loved. Not only to stand up to the U.S. government because of his faith and his belief, but, you know, when he got knocked down, he got up. And in the Frazier fight, when I think Howard Cosell, it's a wonder one of them didn't die, you know, he fought to the finish. And he's a great icon for us to learn from.
Muhammad is Louisville's own. I mean, he's lived all over the world, he's traveled, but he's still born and raised in this city, and he wants to commit and give back. Because as you're probably aware, this Muhammad Ali Center could have been built in Vegas, could have been built in Chicago and New York, but the family and Lonnie and Muhammad decided they wanted it right here in Louisville.
Lonnie is special in her own right, and she's the one that called me and wanted to have lunch in L.A. and asked my advice to who to put this all together. And she's the one that had the vision, the dream, the passion. And she's backed it up every step of the way. She's the reason that center stands today.
The unique thing about Muhammad Ali being from Louisville is how it relates to our community. I've been outside our country in countries around the world where I'll try to explain I'm from Louisville and try to explain to them where we are and what we are. The only two things that connect is KFC and the Colonel and Muhammad Ali.
But I think worldwide people love Muhammad. To this day, I think it is more that people see Muhammad as a man of courage who, despite his challenges with Parkinson's disease, still stands up for the underdog. So I think he is all about unity, because everyone wants to be as good at something as Muhammad was. Everyone wants to be as compassionate as Muhammad is. Everyone wants to be as patient as Muhammad is.
I just want to thank the champ for all that he's done for this community over the years, and most importantly, congratulate you, Muhammad, in terms of receiving this award. Richly deserved. Please be aware that your community loves you and appreciates so much what you have done to get us to where we are today. We look forward to working with you for many years to come.